Hey! It's great to see you back for another verb tense video, Excelians. Today, we'll start looking at the tenses in the perfect system, specifically the present perfect tense. If you'd like to see videos about the present system, take a look at our previous videos in this series. And as always, click those like and subscribe buttons below to follow us. Now let's start with the present perfect tense. This tense is formed by adding the auxiliary verb has or have to the past participle of a verb. This is a simple construction, but the tricky part is the past participle. There are just so many variations. Let's take a look at a few regular and irregular verbs. This is an example of an irregular verb. The base form is break, the simple past is broke, and the past participle example, broken. Hi, Ron. Oh, this is a perfect example. Ron has broken his wand again. Ron. Here, we use the auxiliary has because the subject of the sentence, Ron, is singular. We then use the past participial version of to break, which is an irregular verb. So we do not say has broke or has braked. That doesn't sound right, does it? We say has broken. Now here's another irregular form. The base form is grow, the simple past form is grew, and the past participle is grown. Hermione's mandrake has grown quite a bit over the past week. Whoa, it sure has. Now let's take a look at some regular verbs. The base form of this word is study. The simple past form is studied, and the past participle is also studied. Harry, Ron, and Hermione have studied magic during their years at Hogwarts. What I wouldn't give to be a student at Hogwarts. There's still time, right? No? You'll notice that we've used the auxiliary verb have because the subject is plural this time. Our main verb, studied, is a regular verb, so it has the same form as the simple past tense. Don't be fooled though. Remember that many English verbs have a different form of the past participle. So you need to use that form to create all of the perfect tenses. Let's take one more look at the present perfect tense. And if you're already a native speaker, you'll know that this verb is unique among all English verbs because its spelling remains the same, only its pronunciation differs to show changes in tense. The base form is read. The simple past form is read, and the past participle is also read. I have read Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban 4 times. No, I haven't. I watched the movies, Miss Denise. That's okay though. Here, we must always use the auxiliary have because it connects with the first person singular subject, I. The main verb, read, does not change its spelling at all, but only its pronunciation. These kinds of verbs must simply be memorized in English as there are no hard and fast rules governing their changes. This tense is always used to refer to something that happened in the past, but continues or might continue in the present. For instance, I have read the Harry Potter books many times and may continue to do so in the future. That is also not true. I love the movies, but I do plan on reading the books, so you all Excelians should read the books as well. And knowing Ron, it is also likely that he will continue to break his wand in the future. That's just the sort of wizard he is. Now be sure to stay tuned to check out our next video in this present perfect tense series. Also stay tuned for another sort of video to learn about why we have the present perfect tense. It has something to do with Aristotle. Until next time, Excelians.